Hey guys, it's G. Welcome to another MLB Perfect Inning Live video. Today, I'm playing Springer777. Using my new Sonny Gray. He's using his +7 Jose Barrios. This is the main squad. That's why he's getting a second game. Yeah, so 4-inning game. Should be fun. Should be dope, lit, yada yada yada, all those words. Let's get loaded in and let's start playing. Let's see. I still like my team's chances. I also know Springer's played me well in the past, so we're gonna have to see. I chased. He got me to chase on the first at bat. Weak ground out, third to first. And now Martin Prado time. 1 out, still plenty of time to get a good rally going. Just need to get relaxed. That is a nice looking curveball. If I was looking for a pitch up, I would have swung at it, but it does miss just high. Second pitch, I'm able to move up to that single at 2 center to George Springer. Now I've got Byron Buxton up. Of course, a 4-inning game. Can't do crazy substitutions in it like you would in a 1-inning game. So this is where your entire team matters more than just your best 3 to 5 players. And now 2 outs. Simply, I don't know, just a guy on first. Going for the pickoff, kind of an interesting thought process. Probably smart, though. That's just going to be a long single. And Prado does get to third easily. So with 2 outs, 2 guys on. And Cano, for some reason I don't hit well with him, but he has really nice stats. So hopefully, I can start to get things going here. 2-0 count, certainly in my favor. I do take strike 1. I feel good about taking that pitch. Then I swing at what was probably ball 3, making it a 2-2 count. And I ground what should be out number 3. Never know if you'll get an error, but I ground out. So 2 hits, but no runs. We head to the bottom of the 6th. I have 0, and Ken Springer is getting his first at-bats now, and the first pitch, Prado with the diving catch. So 1 out, but certainly Springer was on that pitch and just got robbed. Second pitch, and Gray with the error allows Altuve to reach. If that is the difference in this game, I'll be kind of salty, but there's very little that can actually be done about that. And now I give up a hit. So instead of 1 on 2 outs, it's 2 on 1 out. Springer's swinging at absolutely everything I'm throwing. We're going to bury this pitch low. Perfect. And Gray makes up for it, starting the 1-5-3 double play, headed to the top of the 7th at 0-0. Said 2 hits, 1 error. It was really a hit and an error. But in both cases, we've had 2 base runners. And I take ball 1, just outside, on the upper outside corner of the plate. Foul off that pitch for strike 1. All right. 2-seamer missed, low and in. 2-1 count. Expecting a strike here. And I foul it off. 2-2 count. Got to protect now. I do protect. And Wow. I thought that was a pop out to short. Instead, it's a single to very shallow center, and I have a runner on with no outs. That might be the end of the line for Barrios. We'll have to just wait and see. It is the end of the line. I now get to face Claudio. 59 velocity. So I'm going to get some really slow stuff. Should have a decent amount of time to look at it, process it, and hit it. And there we go. Right on cue. Second pitch I see from him, I hit for a single. 2 guys on, nobody out. I'm going to expect low stuff trying to get a double play here. I was completely right. It was a changeup that I just missed. Could have been a lot more problematic. Now an 0-2 count. That is a little more concerning as I've chased 2 pitches that were not strikes. But there we go. I at least avoid the double play. And it's actually an infield single, bases loaded, no outs. Gene Segura in a great mood. For arguably my weakest 2 hitters to be in great moods, that is huge. Brad Brott comes in. Hopefully Springer does not go splitter heavy on me. There we go. Slider outside for ball 1. If he goes splitter heavy, I'd be disappointed. Yeah, we're getting the splitter, but bases loaded, no outs. Let's still get a run out of this. You know what? Let's get 2. Yep. First and second, no outs, 2-0. And Altuve is now up. This is a good inning. I am almost certain that was a splitter. Goes for the double play, and everybody's safe. So now bases loaded again with no outs for this time Martin Prado. Pickoff attempt. Now I could squeeze bunt, but I'm not gonna. I'll just swing. Springer will get the out at first. A third run does score. So now second and third, 1 out, and it is a 3-0 game. Byron Buxton up to bat. Gonna look to hopefully get a hit. And I chased that. Although I knew that wasn't a splitter, and I didn't want to try to have to hit a splitter. Now 0-2, I'm going to have to face the splitter. I'm going to send him home. I tried to send him back. Couldn't. First and second, 2 outs. Springer, dude, just know that if you're going to do this in the future, it's not going to get published. But there we go, 2 outs. I get a hittable pitch. I'm going to go 3, super delayed. And I do score the run, 4-0. First and third, 2 outs. Cano up for the second time. And hopefully he can extend the lead here. Foul that one off. 83 speed. You know what? Let's go for it. Or not. Wow. He threw a splitter. All right, I'm going for it. YOLO. Should not have chased that. I'm in his head now, though. He's going to pick off. Or not. Yeah. I scored 4. I had to face the splitter. I still managed to work around that. So let's just let's just do our thing. Up 4-0. Now in the bottom of the 7th. Gonna give you the cutter up and in, see what you do with it. Swing through it. Change up low and away. Change the eye levels completely. Change the speeds. Got him off balance. And now let's go 2-seam up and away. Boom. Strikeout number 1. Miguel Sano. We're going to go slider in the middle, cutting across. And that is down for a hit. So Springer's going to sit on the flat stuff from what I'm observing, just bank on me eventually giving him nice pitches to hit. That's what I run into with, I'd say, half my opponents. So if you ever see me doing like cheesy pitches or stuff that you don't like, watching, it's because when I do the stuff that looks nice, well, I'm just I'm knowingly letting my opponent get hits. And that's not how you should play this game. Now, there are opponents I play who will adapt and take pitches, and then you have to give them nice stuff. Those ones are the most frustrating because they actually they're extremely disciplined, and it's a huge pain to try to face. If you've got a guy who will chase, or who, when you do certain pitches, consistently grounds out, pops out, stuff like that, that's what you do. As I get out of the 7th, we're on to the 8th, up 4-0, about to get finessed by the splitter a bunch, which is why, I'm going to pitch my style of gameplay, basically. No splitters that at bat. I do ground out pretty sharply to first. Arenado in a very poor mood, but he's gonna get the at bat. Yep, I got a splitter. Really getting frustrated with this gameplay, even though I'm up 4-0. It's just, I don't know. The only time I enjoy hitting splitters or knuckle curves is when I'm down 1-0 and ranked head-to-head, and the guy's trying to spam it to win, and I'm hitting it, and I get 2 runs to win 2-1. It's not a pitch I actually like to face. If you legitimately rely on it without being forced to face it first, I don't respect you for that. I mean, there's doing what you need to do to win, but there's also exploiting issues in the game, right? It's like me burying pitches low or on the corners. That's just, doing what you have to do to win. There's nothing against painting the plate. But the knuckle curve and the splitter, they're clearly broken as I'm give up a run, make it 4-1. Those pitches are so clearly broken that using them, it's blatantly unfair. Why were you stealing third, Springer? 2 outs now. You're getting salty, but you figured out how to hit my low curveball, so can't hit that low changeup, though. We're going to go 2-seamer up and in. Boom. Get out of it. I do give up a run, but we head to the 9th in a 4-1 ball game. Segura at the plate. A great mood. Let's see if I can actually hit the splitter. That was not a splitter. I chased it because it was a red dot, and I popped it up. It's all right. I mean, I have a 3-run lead with 3 outs left. Let's try to hit the splitter with Altuve. The one time I actually want to face the splitter because I know I've seen it, I'm not going to get it. And then I get it when I'm salty about not getting it. 0-2 count. Hopefully I get a splitter here. Guess not. Ground out Altuve to Altuve. 2 outs, 1 more, and then I can just, hopefully secure this dub. All right, so, man, well, probably the best contact I got on the splitter. I've hit it better before, but bottom of the ninth, up by 3. Should be able to secure this. I'm just going to do defensive substitutions at this point. I think that's about it. Keeping Gray in the game because he's pitched reasonably well. Just have to realize that, when you're facing good players, you're going to give up a run. You're going to give up maybe 2 runs. You might even give up 3. What you really have to do is see if a pitcher's struggling, then you pull them, and have your bats ready at all times to try to score. We're now 1 out away very quickly. I'm going to go for a strikeout to end the game here. Going for a strikeout. No guarantees. Well, that's not going to do it. Surprised that you would sit on a high changeup. Especially facing me. But hey, I get the win, 4-1. Good game to Springer777. I had to say what I had to say about the splitter. Just got to keep it real. But overall, pretty well played game. If you want to play me and you haven't on the channel like in the last month or 2, basically since I brought subscriber gameplay back, let me know in the comments. We'll set up a time, we'll play a game. Ideally, we'll message each other on Twitter or Instagram, just, get a good feel for a time, how many innings we want to play. Understand that we're not going to use cheesy pitches against each other, stuff like that. But if you're new around here, subscribe for more MLB Perfect Inning Live content. In the comments, let me know what you thought of my gameplay. Do you think I was right to complain about the splitter or not? That's about it, guys. I'm G. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, and as always, peace out.